In this section of Healing Through Story, we focus on Rosenblatt's transactional theory, a foundational framework for understanding how meaning is created through the transaction between a reader and a text. This theory helps explain why literature is such a powerful tool for insight, resilience, and healing, especially in trauma-informed contexts. By the end of this session, you will understand Rosenblatt's transactional theory as a framework for meaning making, examine the emotional and experiential nature of reading, explore the role of literature in fostering insight, resilience, and healing. Rosenblatt's work falls within reader response theory, which centers the reader's experience rather than viewing meaning as residing solely in the text. Influenced by psychoanalysis, structuralism, and critical theory, Rosenblatt sought to explain how readers make meaning, not just what the text means. This shift has had profound implications for teaching, learning, and healing through literature. Rosenblatt's theory was shaped by a wide range of thinkers. Psychoanalytical scholars emphasized the psychological experience of reading. Beltenheim highlighted the healing power of stories, especially fairy tales. Structuralists examined literary systems, while feminists and critical theorists focused on power and ideology. Scholars like Iser and Fisher reinforced the idea that meaning emerges through the act of reading itself. So the meaning of a text isn't solely found in the words on a page. It's a transaction between a reader and the text. Why does this matter? Transactional theory offers a holistic framework that integrates cognition, emotion, and lived experience. It avoids extremes that privilege either the text or the reader alone, and instead centers the transaction between the two as the source of meaning. This makes it especially valuable in trauma-informed and resilience-based literary practices. According to Rosenblatt, meaning is created through a transaction between reader and text. A reader's prior experiences, knowledge, and perspectives shape interpretation, and meaning-making is dynamic and nonlinear. Each reading can produce new insights as readers grow and change. Earlier theories viewed meaning as fixed and text-based. Rosenblatt challenged this, arguing that readers are essential to meaning-making. Interpretation evolves as readers bring new experience to a text and revisit it over time. This explains why a story can feel entirely different at a different point in one's life. During the transactional process, readers compare their existing schemas with information in the text. They may assimilate ideas, reject them, or revise their understanding. Readers often reread to refine meaning. The outcome of this interaction is what Rosenblatt referred to as the poem, the lived meaning created in that moment of reading. Reading is not purely cognitive. It is deeply emotional and experiential. The reader-text transaction creates an aesthetic experience that can generate psychological insight and social understanding. This emotional engagement is central to literature's power to support healing and growth. Literature allows readers to explore human nature safely. Stories provide emotional distance from real-life stressors while still offering insight. This distance helps readers gain perspective and apply what they learn beyond the text, making literature both a refuge and a guide. Rosenblatt argued that the reader's experience is more important than the factual information gained from a text. Literature enables emotional engagement that everyday life often restricts. Through reading, individuals practice reflection, empathy, and meaning-making, skills essential for resilience. Research grounded in transactional theory spans multiple genres and age levels. Studies show that literature supports emotional insight, empathy, protective factors, and lived meaning-making experiences. This growing body of research reinforces Rosenblatt's relevance in both educational and therapeutic contexts. Text acts as both constraints and catalysts for meaning-making. Through reader-text transactions, literature fosters emotional insight, social understanding, and personal growth. These processes directly support trauma-informed and resilience-based practices by helping individuals reinterpret experiences and build adaptive narratives. Meaning is co-constructed through the relationship between reader and text. Reading engages both cognition and emotion, making literature a powerful tool for insight, resilience, and healing. Rosenblatt's transactional theory provides a compelling framework for understanding why trauma-informed literacy practices matter.